Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm by the names of Jolly Joe Ketayot. So today I'll be taking you through the various information sources as well as the sources of published information. So let's get to know what really the major two types of information sources are. We have the primary information source as well as the secondary information sources. So the primary information sources are characterized by being original and first-hand information. It is also created at the time of an event or research. Examples may include research articles, interviews, diaries, raw data, and many others. So we also have the secondary information sources. Secondary information sources are characterized as being the second-hand information. So they include the interpretation or analysis of primary sources of information created after the event. Then examples may include the textbooks, review articles, biographies, and many others. So that was briefly on the primary and secondary information sources. We also have the scholarly, as well as the popular sources of information. So scholarly sources are written by experts or researchers. They are peer-reviewed. They are formal and use formal language and citations. Examples include the academic journals, research papers. Those are the major examples. Then we also have the popular sources of information. Yeah, this just refers to the general audience, information from general audience. So it is not peer-reviewed. It is simple and uses simple, engaging language. Examples are the newspapers, the magazines. Then we also have the various formats and types of the information sources. First and foremost, we have the print sources like the book, newspapers, journals, and many others. We also have digital sources like, for example, the websites, the e-books, online databases. That is the examples under digital sources. So lastly, under the format types of information sources is also the multimedia sources. The multimedia sources include videos, podcast, we have the audio recordings, and many others. Yeah. Published information sources. Published information sources includes journals. Journals are regular publications with research articles. Like for instance, we have scientific journal books, then in-depth coverage of topics. For example, the textbooks, reference books, conference papers is also an example of a published information source. So the conference papers include research presented at conferences, then also often published in proceedings as well. Another example is also reports. Reports are just detailed documents on specific topics, e.g. the government or NGO reports. Then lastly, we have the grey literature as being one of the examples of a published information source, not formally published or distributed. For example, we have the policy papers, government documents, and technical reports. So thank you for watching. That was briefly on the information sources and published information sources. So I really appreciate you for watching, and I do request you to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you.